All right, so this is to show you how to attach the ears for Bandit the Bear. So we are going to make sure that our inner ear is facing our work. The row 10 is going to have 11 stitches first before we add our ear. And so that is how you want to rest the ear against the head. And so you will notice this kind of gets a little messy in here because we have our tails and stuff, but we're going to do 2 single crochet to the right of the center, 1 in the center and 2 on the left. So I'm going to rest it up against my work, get my hands adjusted, and I'm going to insert my hook kind of in between the 2 layers and over to the right. Find the correct stitch, and I'm going to single crochet through that inner ear and the head. And then I'm going to do another single crochet to the right of the center of that ear, 1 directly through the center of the magic ring, and then 2 on the other side of the center. So you'll do 5 single crochet on that inner ear through the head. Okay, and again, it kind of can look a little scary or messy. You just want to make sure, I promise it comes together, that you have those 5 single crochet. And then we're going to do 4 single crochet just into the head before we attach our next ear. Okay, and then we'll just repeat with the next ear. We want our inner ear, that white for this one, to be facing the head. We're going to insert into or in between the 2 layers into that far right corner. One more time to the right. We'll go once through our center, and then 2 single crochet to the left of that center. And I will say sometimes this can be a bit finicky trying to figure out where to put your hook. So it's trial and error. Sometimes if you make a tiny little mistake, it really won't make a difference. But it is absolutely okay to pull it and restart if need be. All right, so as we finish up that, you're going to single crochet 11 to finish off the row. And then we will jump into row 11 where we will be attaching that outer portion of the ear to finish them off. So we do 7 single crochet for the outer portion, and we start on this little corner, and we're going to do our first single crochet, and then we're in more of the main part of the ear. We're doing 2 more single crochet, and we got to get that yarn tail tucked in. So 2 more single crochet, and then we'll do a single crochet through our center or that magic ring spot. That gives us our first 4, and then we'll do 3 more single crochet. 2 of those will be kind of through the main part of the ear, and then we definitely don't want to forget our final single crochet, which is going to be again through that outer corner. It almost feels like you're done, but you're not, so get that outer corner and do that 7th single crochet. Okay, and that's what it should look like. And then for this row, we do 2 single crochet between the ears, and then we're going to continue with the next ear. So I'm just showing you right there that I do burn the ends specifically for this yarn because it sheds so much, and I leave those tails pretty small. We want to again catch our outer corner for this ear and single crochet, and then we're doing 2 additional single crochet through our outer ear and the head. 1 more in our center or our magic ring. 2 more in the main portion of the ear. And then right here, our final outer corner, we're going to finish off and a single crochet, and our ears are on. And so for this row, we'll do 10 more single crochet to end the round. And you should hopefully have something that looks like this. Very clean, well done ears. You don't see any tails hanging out. Everything looks good. They stand up. They're facing the right way. So happy crocheting. I hope that this was helpful for you.